Namaste, gods, goddesses, and emissaries of light. This is Dr. Tyen. And if you are new to my channel, please like, subscribe, and do not forget to hit that notification bell so you can be updated on my latest and my current videos. Welcome, 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 everyone. If you have not already done so, please migrate to my new channel, School of the Gifted, where I will be sharing occult knowledge there. I'm also going to upload to this channel until I feel that my numbers are okay. Right now, I haven't had enough time to really pour into that channel as much as I would like to, but I am going to try to keep it updated as much as possible. Today is August the 9th, the day after the Open Portal Gateway. And today I want to talk to you about self-love, self-care. It will behoove you to be a divine feminine or to just be a woman that is a spiritualist or a spiritual woman, period. And align yourself with someone that is low vibrational, someone who is not of higher consciousness as you. And even those are, that are conscious are not morally conscious. They don't have a moral compass. And what I mean when I say this, a lot of times, more often than not, a lot of us divine feminists find ourselves in relationships with people that are not our compatibility partners. And it's sad because the Yoni is a sponge. It absorbs energy. And this is the reason why we shouldn't allow for anybody's energy to enter our wombs. A lot of divine feminines know the sacredness of sex. When you have sex, it is a ritual. And that energy could be used for a lot of things. And if that person doesn't have your best interest at heart, oh, baby, that's not good. And with the sexual energy, they can usurp that energy and deplete you and leave you deficient, both physically, emotionally, and most important, spiritually. And it's not always apparent at first when things like this happens to us. With that being said, please be conscious. Please make sure that you have a conscious partner. Please make sure that you are the only person that this person is sleeping with. A lot of people don't know about the spiritual realm and why a lot of people think that other people are bipolar and they get misdiagnosed when they really don't realize that they have attachments. They've picked up daemons, which are demons. Okay, my angels don't call them demons, they call them daemons. And so I call them daemons too, because what my angels call them is what I call them. But I digress. Picking up attachments is really what happens to these people that go to the doctor and get misdiagnosed as being bipolar. They have spirits, okay? Multiple personalities, because they have multiple demons for each personality. Okay, so that's why you just don't go sleeping around with people. You got to keep it sacred. You got to keep it balanced, the yin and the yang, the male and the female energy. And this time I am speaking about physical body parts. Okay, not just the aspects of male and female. And then I'll get into this later because this is ancient wisdom, right? A lot of us have lost our moral compass. I'm not here to judge. I'm here to give information. I am not the one who wrote it. It's been in ancient texts that are even more outdated than the Bible about the yin and the yang. It's very important that we have yin and yang energy, that we have, the Yoni and the phallus together, because that is creative energy. That is where life comes from. Even in nature, you see that animals procreate with male and female. There are some animals that are asexual. We're not going to get into that. That's a different discussion on a different day. But today is about sacred healing, creating that sacred space for yourself, creating that sacred space for your partner. Today, me and Tolu hold space. We held space for one another while we both did something totally different. We did not spend our time together today. We chose to spend time alone, apart. And it worked well for us. He did his thing. I did my thing. What I did was very healing for my soul. And it made us come back together at the end of the night, very refreshed, revived, and rejuvenated. And I got a chance, shout out to V for her birthday, V Williams, yay! We got a chance to have brunch, and it was very bomb. It was very good. And we went to a healing circle and we did a woman's meditation. Today was about divine masculine, divine feminine energy for the vibe, seriously, because the statues that were there, we went to a park that's very monumental. They were divine masculines holding up 3 pillars, and then there was 2 divine feminines on each side. Now, if you put that number together, we have 5. 5 is about change. And that's what I picked up today. V picked up some things too. She's the one that pointed out that it was 3 divine masculines holding up the pillars. And if you can see their faces were kind of like morphing into life and death. They had part of their body, there was life, and then the other part was death. And it was like they were holding space for these women that were working outside of them, holding up them pillars. And they were willing to do that to the death. They were willing to be the pillars to the death. And it just reminds me of divine masculine being a container for his divine feminine, holding space for her, allowing her to do her work while he did the hardest work. Which, when I say the hardest work, I'm speaking of the physical aspect of it. And it just goes to show how harmonic it is with yesterday's open portal. I told you guys that mass awakenings will happen this year. I posted it on the community section, the meditation and the open portal, and it was just like, wow, when I was listening and looking back at what I was saying and how I said there was going to be some major changes in 2020, and we got to all prepare ourselves for it, because it's going to be something that is going to be challenging to us. And I said it, and going into 2021, we're going to be having those same challenges. But by 2021, things are going to clear out. I was like, God, for real though. Like, I am the one that predicted that even a year ago when things seemed to be normal. I foresaw or foreseen that it wasn't going to be. That we were going to have some we were going to have some type of challenge that we were all going to be dealing with collectively. And that's exactly what we're doing with COVID-19. And the host that hosted the healing for the women spoke about how she awakened during COVID. So many people are awakening now that it's not even funny. But I wanted to talk about the self-healing. I wanted to talk about the self-care. After all of the festivities and everything, and after we took pictures, me and V, I went to go get a vitamin drip to rejuvenate and revitalize my body. I got the Myers cocktail, and I did the rejuvenate, which is for your hair, your skin, and your nails, just to revitalize my immune system, to boost it up, and to be able to just give me the proper nourishment and nutrition that my body needs, because I've been going through some serious ascension symptoms, and nothing feels good unless it's high vibrational. Like, I have to have all vegan food, all raw. Like, my body only jams to that. It doesn't like anything that is not you know, how can I say it? ESP food that does not have, you know, electricity, that's not electric, that does not come from the sun. All right, you guys, without further ado, let me go ahead and get right into showing you guys what my day was like and how healing it was. Hopefully, some of you can be healed from just watching. And maybe this is calling out to you, this video, because you might need a retreat. You may need to go on a spiritual retreat. I retreated today. I didn't go on a spiritual retreat, but it was a spiritual retreat in a way, and it was a spiritual treat as well, because I got a chance to do some healing, some meditation with men and women alike, and I got a chance to spend time with my client V. It was just amazing. She's amazing. She's full of life. She's full of energy, and I'm so proud of her. I'm so happy for her transformation and everything. And just to know that I'm a part of that lets me know that I'm doing what I came here to do. So I'm going to go ahead and be quiet now. And I hope you enjoy what I have compiled. All right. Namaste.
You are so worthy of abundance. You are so worthy of self-forgiveness. You are so worthy of self-acceptance. I love you unconditionally. That means no matter what. I love you how you show up. I meet you where you're at. And I love you. And I encourage you to extend that same love to yourself. And to feel it in your chest and through your heart. Because you are worthy of that love and that acceptance. You were born perfect. You were born divine. There is nothing that you cannot create. You are worthy now, not tomorrow, now. If you have not already, I would also encourage you to invite your ancestors, your spirit guides, your angels, your inner child to join you in this healing circle. You are so worthy.
look at that sunshine bright when you said that. Look at that sunshine bright. Yes. Synchronicities.
It's so deep. Like, it's so deep. But at the beginning of COVID, like, Spirit said, like, go out. Like, it's time. The time is now. And I'm just so thankful for community because I literally, y'all, like was just like mixing herbs and crystals and shit.
Yes.
In my,
Thank you.
in
You
my
can give us my
bedroom by
Thank you.
myself. Like, feeling alone, feeling weird, feeling like people would judge me. I remember when I moved in with my man, like, afraid to set up an altar because I didn't know how he would feel about it and everything. And just everything has worked out divinely, like exactly how it is. And I get to be my authentic self every fucking day.
Yes.
Like,
Amen.
I get to show up and be with y'all and just be me. So I thank y'all for showing up as you, giving me permission to show up as me. Because we're reflections of one another.
Yes, we are.
Like, y'all are dope.
So are you. We're dope just like you.
Yes.
So with that being said, I'm about to plug myself real quick, y'all.
Okay, shameless plug.
With this magic that I do, like, I'm obsessed with the moon, and the reason I'm obsessed with the moon is because it phases. It goes from releasing to receiving, and we're the same way. I'm a Virgo, and it's hard for me to everything. I need visualizations. Like, I'm analytical. Like, I need to see it, touch it, feel it.
Yes.
So I'd watch the moon even as a little girl and like how she grew, and I got into ceremonial, like, damn me if you will, but like witch stuff.
Yeah.
And one of the things that I developed was a kit. So once a month I make it's a Luna box, and it's a subscription service. But inside of it, you get absolutely everything that you need to do a full moon ritual. And exciting news, y'all are the first to know. This is my last month just doing a full moon ritual. Beginning in the end of September, beginning of October, it'll be a new moon and a full moon ritual in it as well. But you get all the herbs, you get crystals, you get a custom-made tea, sage, a pendulum, like, y'all, there's all kinds of stuff in here. So anyway, I do want to plug myself very quickly. This is what I do. And I'm just elated that y'all are here with me. I do not ask for any money, but if you feel obligated or you feel moved to, my cash app is House of Shemaya, and I'm just glad y'all are here with me.
Yes.
If nothing else, like, this experience, these connections, like not being alone in my bedroom, is worth more than anything.
Yeah.
So thank you guys for sharing this space with me.
Beautiful. Is this every week?
It's houseofshemaya.com.
Okay.
Yes.
Is your meditation every week?
Yes, so I'll host this. Y'all keep coming, I keep coming. Like, I do it for my people. I love to see the healing. I love to see the growth. If you would like to talk to me offline, I'm available as well. Slide in my DMs. I am here for you.
Okay.
Awesome. Good. This is beautiful. Aww.
All of these synchronicities.
The divine masculine. 3 of them are here, and then there's 1 divine feminine over there. Aww. Aww.
Yes. Beautiful.
It is beautiful. And I just love how they're holding it up. That just shows you the strength. Girl, look. I took the words right out your mouth. Wow, beautiful.
Look at the eyes open on this one.
Uh-huh.
The mouths where you could see their struggle.
Yeah. I see that detail.
Yeah. And they're all kneeling down, like, you know.
Mm-hmm. Like they're really
Like
putting the
they
pressure
really
in their back to hold it up.
This is, they need this teamwork. They
Right.
can't do it without all 3 of them now.
And 3.
And then 3s.
The emphasis, the coming together, the joining together.
They're coming together, they're joining together because they need each other to become one. To
That's
hold
right.
This.
Wow.
This is the only thing left of this building. What was this?
I know, I don't know.
Oh,
That's a good question.
that's what we're trying to read.
Can you
Thou
see it now?
dost sell all good, oh God, unto us things. Of, man, it don't make sense. He read it to me that made sense. Thou,
Okay.
O God, thou shalt unto us all good things at the price of labor. That's what it
Wow.
says. That's how he read it.
That's amazing.
Because he read it to me online.
Oh,
See, I
okay.
love it. See how
Yes,
see?
you guys
Someone
are very
teach
in
me.
tune.
Yes.
Right. I'm at Vitality Bar. Is that what it's called?
Vitality IV bar.
Oh yeah, Vitality IV Bar, and I'm about to get a Myers cocktail with a Rejuvenate. No, a Rejuvenate with the Myers cocktail already included.